What you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country. That's back to you, far more than a lot of people said they should have.
Have you said thank you once? This entire meeting? No, in this entire meeting, have you said thank you? You went to Pennsylvania and campaigned for the opposition in October. Offer some words of appreciation for the United States of America and the president who's trying to save your country.
Please, you think that if you will speak very loudly about the war, you can...
He's not speaking loudly. He's not speaking loudly. Your country is in big trouble.
Can I
Wait a
answer?
minute. No, you've done a lot of talking. Your country is in big trouble.
I know.
You're not winning. You're not winning this. You have a damn good chance of coming out okay because of us.
Mr. President, we are staying in our country, staying strong from the very beginning of the war. We've been alone, and we are thankful. I said thanks
you haven't
in
been
this
alone.
cabinet.
You haven't been alone.
In this cabinet.
We gave you, through this stupid president, $350 billion.
You voted
we gave
for
you
your
military equipment, and you men are brave, but they had to use our military. If this war would have been over in 2 weeks.
In 3 days, I heard it from Putin. In 3 days. This is something
maybe
new.
Less.
In 2 weeks, of course, yes.
It's going to be a very hard thing to do business like this.
Again,
I tell you.
Just say thank you.
I said a lot of times to American people.
Accept that there are disagreements, and let's go litigate those disagreements rather than trying to fight it out in the American media when you're wrong. We know that you're wrong.
But you see, I think it's good for the American people to see what's going on.
I understand, sir.
I think it's very important. That's why I kept this going so long. You have to be thankful. You don't have the cards. You're buried there. Your people are dying. You're running low on soldiers. Listen, you're running low on soldiers. It would be a damn good thing. And then you tell us, I don't want a ceasefire. I don't want a ceasefire. I want to go, and I want this. Look. If you could get a ceasefire right now, I tell you, you'd take it so the bullets stop flying and your men stop getting killed.
Of course, we want to stop the war.
But you're saying you don't want a ceasefire.
But I said to you,
I want a ceasefire.
With guarantees.
Because you'll get a ceasefire faster than an agreement.
Ask our people about ceasefire, what they think.
That wasn't with me.
For you what
that wasn't with me. That was with a guy named Biden, who was not a smart person. That was with Obama.
It was your president.
Excuse me. That was with Obama, who gave you sheets, and I gave you javelins.
Yes.
I gave you the javelins to take out all those tanks. Obama gave you sheets. In fact, the statement is you don't have any cards.
One more question to Mr. Vice President. I'm sorry.
It's going to be a tough deal to make, because the attitudes have to change.
What if Russia breaks ceasefire? What if Russia breaks peace talks? What do you do then? I understand that it's a heated conversation right now.
What are you saying?
She's asking, what if Russia breaks the ceasefire?
What if anything? What if a bomb drops on your head right now? Okay? What if they broke it? I don't know. They broke it with Biden because Biden, they didn't respect him. They didn't respect Obama. They respect me. Let me tell you, Putin went through a hell of a lot with me. He went through a phony witch hunt where they used him and Russia. Russia. You ever hear of that deal? That was a phony Hunter Biden, Joe Biden scam. Hillary Clinton, Shifty Adam Schiff. It was a Democrat scam. And he had to go through that. And he did go through it. We didn't end up in a war. And he went through it. He was accused of all that stuff. He had nothing to do with it. It came out of Hunter Biden's bathroom. It came out of Hunter Biden.
I give a shit what you think!
Spartans never retreat. Spartans never surrender.
This is Sparta!
Oh man. Trump about to turn into the Red Hulk. He about to turn into the Red Hulk. I'm about to go crazy and rage out. I got my Captain America t-shirt on. Man. You guys saw that video, that argument? Man, it was crazy. I want to share my thoughts and opinions about this argument, about this discussion, okay? Before I get into it, welcome to the video, welcome to the channel. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell, that way you know when I watch my videos. Spread the message and spread the freaking word worldwide, nationwide, worldwide. Daily, this is your man, Immortal Calmness. Alright? Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And as always, remain calm. Trump about to turn into Red Hulk. He about to turn into the Red Hulk and just go crazy, man. He about to hit him in the face. So, I saw this argument happen between Zelenskyy and Trump. I was laying down on my phone, going through the motion, and I see this thing pop up. Argument between Trump and Zelenskyy just happened yesterday. Today is March 1st. And I'm watching it, I'm just like, yo, what? What? I couldn't believe it. They were arguing. Zelenskyy didn't want to sign the deal. Okay, and then they started making these threats and whatnot. It was crazy. So, I don't know why J.D. Vance was... I know why he was in there. He's the vice president. But I don't really trust him. I don't know. I don't fully trust him. He looks kind of sneaky. Seems like a snake. I don't know. He has that two-face. I can just see it in his eye. He looks kind of sneaky. All right. But man, this whole argument, this whole discussion, this fight was insane. We've never seen, that I know of, presidents from different countries, like the American president talking to other presidents from other countries, have a argument, have a talk like this on live TV, on public television. Like, can y'all put in the comments, has there ever been a situation where the president has had an argument with another president from another country on live television? Because I can't think of anything that I know of. This may be the first time that I've seen this on live TV. And Trump said he wants everyone to see this. His way, he said, I want this keep rolling, keep going. Like, I want the American people to see this. Like, this is what he wants to say. Like, hey, this is what's really happening. This is what is really going on behind closed doors. And you know what? That's a good thing, because now we can see what's really going on. Okay? So in the beginning, things were pretty good. You know, they were laughing, talking, whatnot. And then things took a turn. So I want to share my thoughts and opinions about this. Guys, I kind of predicted that this would happen. I had a feeling. So I did a video called my 2025 predictions, and my 2025 predictions video part 3. Go check it out. And my predictions video is called War is Coming in 2025. It's coming now too. After this argument, it's definitely coming now. But go check out my videos, my channel. I had a feeling that something would happen where our president and the president of Ukraine, something would happen where it would cause an argument. The deal wouldn't go through. And it could make the war in Europe bigger and worse. Okay? That's what came to me last month. Before this even happened. Before this whole discussion, this whole debacle even happened, literally like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something told me something's going to happen. An argument, a deal won't go through. Something's going to happen where the war in Europe is going to get worse. It's going to get bigger. And it's going to involve other countries, other European countries. And what came to me was like France, France, Poland, and Germany. Those 3 countries came to me about possibly making the war in Ukraine, Russia worse, or like being involved in it, okay? But I definitely saw something where something could happen where it makes the war in Europe bad. And this just happened, okay? This just happened yesterday. I understand both sides. I understand Trump's side. I understand Zelensky's side. So with Zelenskyy, I understand that, you know, they want to keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting. Don't surrender. Okay, I know that's his enemy, Putin and whatnot. He doesn't want to surrender, doesn't want to give up. And this conflict, this war, goes way back to like he said, 2014. Okay, maybe even before that. Like, it goes way back. Okay, this whole Russia-Ukraine thing goes back a while. But now it's getting more intense. So I understand that aspect of it. I understand Trump's aspect. Listen, they're losing. They're losing this war. You know, let's make the deal. Take the L. If you keep on fighting and fighting, yes, you're brave. Keep on fighting, but you're losing people. You're losing men. You're losing, you know, towns and whatnot. Before you know it, you will lose your entire country. Okay? So I understand both sides. And also, you know, they want to sign, you know, have it signed so that America can have access to the minerals in Ukraine. So that's another thing why they had this talk. But in my opinion, I think they should just surrender, because at this point you lost. I mean, I'm not supporting Russia or anything. I'm just saying, like, they've won. I mean, and I understand you want to keep fighting and fighting and fighting, but if you keep on fighting and fighting and fighting, you're going to lose more and more and more. And pretty soon, they're going to have all your countries. So what I've realized after this argument, this crazy, wild argument, I don't think there's going to be any peace. And I know Zelenskyy was saying how, you know, well, you will end up feeling it too if you don't help me out here. And then that's when things changed. That's when the whole conversation changed. As soon as Zelenskyy said, well, if you don't help me out, then you're going to feel it over here too, across your ocean. He said, wait a minute, you're not going to tell us what they feel and whatnot. That's when things got interesting. That's when the argument happened, and that's when the rage about to come out. That's when the Red Hulk was about to come out. The white anger came out. That's when everything came out. He turned bright red. I'm like, well, dang. I don't think I've ever seen him that angry, Trump. I mean, I think maybe before, but he about to hit him. He looked like he's about to just go crazy. I'm just like, well, dang. He probably would have. Can you imagine if he had knocked him out, if he had punched him on live TV, the president punched the president of Ukraine on live TV? That would be historical. I mean, this is already historical, but that would be so funny. It would spread like wildfire. You will never hear the end of it. You will see it everywhere. If he actually hit him during this argument, and you can tell he was trying to restrain himself. You know, he was just like, look, man. All right. But yeah, guys, I truly believe that after this whole argument, I highly doubt peace is a factor. I hate to say it, you know. And, you know, Putin probably just sitting back watching, just laughing, like, what a great show, you know. But yeah, this war has been going on for a very long time. It's been going on for years. It's about 3-4 years now. Since 2022. Been a long time. And I don't think it's going to end well. I just don't, you know. I don't support, you know, either side. I'm just watching it from just, you know, perspective. But I understand both sides. I truly do understand both sides. Trump wants to stop the killing. He wants to stop the war. He wants to stop just everything. He wants it to be peace. But the thing is, he's saying, look, Zelenskyy, just take the peace deal, ceasefire. But that ceasefire basically says, listen, whatever Russia has, that's theirs, and they keep it, and whatever you have, it's yours. All right, it is what it is. It is what it is. Stop fighting. But Zelenskyy says, no, we want our whole country back, not half of it. So I understand both sides. You were invaded, and that's why he brought up the thing about how in 2014, 2015, that even back with Obama and Biden, you know, he said Putin crossed that line, and he still attacked us. He still took over. So that's why I kept saying, you talking about diplomacy, but yet this happened before you even came into office. So trust me, I understand both sides. I understand both arguments. But this thing was just funny, man. It was very funny to see this. I've never seen this before. Never seen two presidents argue like this, and just on live TV. Literally, like, when I watched it, it had like 900,000 people watching it. And then the funny part was when Trump said, "Well, what if anything? What if a bomb drops in your head?" I was laughing when he said that. What if a bomb drops in your head right now? To that one news reporter, I was laughing so hard. What if a bomb drops in your head right now? He does not care, man. He does not care. He doesn't care what you think, how you feel. He's a narcissist, man. He doesn't care. But yeah, so, oh man, can you imagine an argument between Trump and Dr. Umar? Man, I would love to see that. I would pay to see that. It would never end. An argument between Trump and Dr. Umar, that would never end. That's great TV, man. That would be great TV. I would pay to watch that. That would be excellent TV. But yeah, guys, I don't think there's going to be any peace moving forward with the Russia-Ukraine situation, war. And what's funny is that he kicked him out. See, after this whole argument, he kicked him out the White House. See, they're supposed to have a luncheon. They're supposed to have a lunch, okay, him and Zelenskyy, but he didn't like how he was treating him, how he was disrespecting him in the country. So he said, you know what, get out. And the press had the food. So the press ended up having the lunch. All right, so the whole thing just turned into a whole disaster. All right, whole disaster. Zelenskyy did not sign the deal. He did not sign it. And Trump took that as, well, I guess you want to keep on fighting. No peace. He doesn't want peace, only war. But it was funny. When I saw this happen, I thought to myself, if Trump is getting this mad and this angry, just, wild out, talking, upset, arguing, imagine how his supporters think. They get riled up. Not all of them, but there are those that feel empowered. Be like, you know what? Yeah, I can say and do what I want. I can get upset and get angry. Listen, I've experienced this. I've experienced hate. I've experienced just random stuff from hardcore MAGA supporters, from hardcore MAGA. And it's like an empowerment, It's like, if he can say this, if he can act like this, I can do the same thing. And that's not right. But, like I said, I'm a young black guy. I've experienced it. I'm pretty sure if you're a person of color, you probably experienced it. Or just anyone, just anyone. But yeah, that's the thing that I don't like about this. Is that there are those who will feel empowered by this, seeing him getting upset and arguing, and they could use that to their advantage and treat people with disrespect, attack people, feeling like they can get away with it. Not all of them, not everyone, but there are those that feel like that. And I've experienced it with some people. I've seen it with people. I've talked to people who feel like they can say and do whatever they want just because they feel like he can say and do whatever they want because they feel empowered. Okay? But but man, if Trump was to turn to the Red Hulk, see, it's funny how they released that movie. It's funny how they released that movie, Captain America: Brave New World, and then this happens. Because if you haven't seen the movie, I won't give too much away, go watch my review when you've seen the movie. Captain America Brave New World. There's a part in the movie where President Ross gets upset. There's like 3 parts where he gets upset. He gets angry, and then he just, and then he turns into the Red Hulk. That is what I was thinking when I saw this. I'm like, Trump is going to turn into the Red Hulk, and we need Captain America. We're gonna need Captain America to come in. Can you imagine? That would be crazy, man. President Red Hulk. Trump as the Red Hulk. That'd be crazy. That'd be funny. But yeah, so this was crazy. This was insane. This was funny. The argument was funny. I still can't believe it actually happened. But hey, it's 2025. People want to argue. People want to fight. Hey, energy is affecting everyone. The energy is real. It's affecting everyone. It's affecting me, you, plants, animals, politicians, celebrities. All right, the sun, the moon, the stars. It's real. All right, now today is March 1st. Today is March 1st, and it's about to get even more intense. Okay, this month, next month, and moving forward into the spring, summertime, it's going to get even more intense. You'll see. But yeah, I predict that the war in Europe and Ukraine, Russia is going to get worse. It's not going to be a peace deal. It's not going to be a ceasefire. I just don't see it happening. Zelenskyy wants to keep fighting. He doesn't want to give up. And I get it, you don't want to look weak. But the thing is, with Russia, Putin, they're not going to stop. They're not going to stop fighting. They're going to keep on coming in and taking land. And pretty soon, they may end up in Kyiv. They may end up in the capital of Ukraine. So, we'll just have to see how this plays out, guys. But a war is coming. A war is coming. It could be a new war, or a bigger war could happen from an already existing war. But I do feel that a conflict, a battle, a war will take place this year in 2025. A new one or a bigger one started from an ongoing war that's currently going on right now, okay? That's what I predict. That's what I feel like it happens. That's what came to me through the spirit, through the spiritual downloads, okay? But yeah, go check out my 2025 prediction videos. Go check out my War is Coming in 2025 video. Go check out my Captain America Brave New World spoiler review video, okay? Guys, put it in the comments. Let me know in the comments. What did you guys think about this whole discussion, this whole argument between JD, Trump, and Zelenskyy? Do you think that they will change their mind? Zelenskyy will change his mind and sign a peace deal? Do you think the war in Russia-Ukraine will get worse? Do you think it'll get better? Do you think there will be a ceasefire? What do you think should happen with the whole Russia-Ukraine thing? Do you think they should keep fighting? Do you think they should surrender? Do you think this will cause World War? All right, even Trump said it. See, you're gambling with World War III. You're gambling with World War III, all right? And he is. I mean, he is. Because once Russia get involved and they start getting in conflict with France or Poland, Germany, or a NATO country, it's on. NATO versus Russia and China and North Korea, Iran, it's on. And then you got Australia. The whole world is at war at that point. The whole world is at war. And I do feel like World War III is still coming. I know Trump doesn't want to get into World War III, but he might get dragged into it. But I do predict that World War III is coming. I don't see it happening this year. It could happen this year. What came to me was 2027. That's what came to me. But it could happen this year, okay? So, but yeah, a war is definitely coming. A battle is coming. A fight is coming, all right? But guys, please comment down below. Please share your opinions about everything, your thoughts, your opinions about this whole argument. All right, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. This is your man, the Immortal Calmness, aka the Grandmaster, aka the Chosen One, aka the Guardian, aka the Black Tiger. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.